Hello, rockers and Mercuryans. Rock Mercury here. Welcome to the Rock Mercury podcast. I'm out here at the pool again, but this time I'm clothed. I didn't want to go shirtless because it's kind of getting cooler outside. It's not cold. It's just more. It's not like the sun's not really out that much. I got here a little later than I planned, but it's all good. I'm still getting that fresh air here at the beautiful Lifetime. I'll show you guys my little surrounding bit. Hold on. This is water pool slide. I never go on this water slide, but it's cute. Look at that bird. Perfect timing. Look at that bird. Oh my god, it's so cute. Such a beautiful bird. I love the wildlife here, you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna hold on to this bird till it flies away. What a gorgeous red. I don't know what kind of bird this is. Anybody know what kind of bird this is? What a beautiful bird. Oh my goodness. He's just chilling there too. Or she. I don't know who it is. But today I want to chat about some stuff that I heard on the Candace Owens show that I'm kind of interested in just, discussing a little bit of it, because there's a lot going on right now that's not. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's gone. All right, so she's gone, or he's gone. I'm gonna get back. Let me flip the camera again. Flip and reverse it. All right, I'm back. But yeah, so I wanted to chat with you guys. I got a lot of work done today. And I feel good. I feel like it's been a really beautiful day. Besides, some sad news happened today. We lost a family pet that was very dear to us, and that was very heartbreaking. Rest in peace to our pet. It was out in LA, so not here, but it's just really a sad moment. It's like, wow, I don't know. We knew he was getting sick, but we was hoping he was gonna stick in longer. Dogs really are becoming your family. Dogs really become your family, and it was really sad. But that was later on. I actually just found that out not that long ago, like a few hours ago. So I'm still trying to process it all. But I just hope my family's doing well. The family who's with him out there, or was with him. Hussein says, "Where are you at?" I'm at my gym. It's kind of just relaxing here. I feel like I should take this down, because I like how it looks like that. There we go. But I'm at the gym, chatting with you guys for a second. Alex Lives Matters. Hey, what's up, Alex Lives Matter? That's interesting you come in here today, because I do want to talk about Kanye West and Candace Owens wearing a shirt that says "White Lives Matter." At their Easy season 9 show, I believe. But it has the whole internet blazing right now. People are tripping out right now. They're really just they're like, oh my god, I can't believe he said that. Oh my gosh. Like, they're just doing the most. And it's just very interesting that people are so upset. Like, what's wrong with this saying "White Lives Matter"? Like, I knew, of course, he did it for it to rile up some people, I'm sure. Alex Lives Matter says, "I just put my name like that as a joke. I guess I didn't want to hurt any feelings." No, I mean, but Alex Lives Matter, do you know what I'm talking about? The Kanye West. If you go to Kanye West page and Candace Owens page, they have a shirt together. They have a picture where they both have "White Lives Matter" on the back of their shirt. Yeah, you know it? Okay, gotcha. So what do you feel about that, Alex Lives Matter? T Brown's in the house. Hey, T Brown. It says, "Hey, Rock, looks relaxing." I'm relaxed. I'm just chilling out here for a second before it gets too dark. I figured I'd do one more video since I'm finally updated. All the videos I have out right now, all the podcasts are up to date. Everything is current. You guys can check everything out. I'm going to post this one when I get home. So I'm just going to hopefully just stay current from here going forward. That's the plan. But yeah, so I really felt like it was hilarious that he did the White Lives Matter shirt, but then also like it it begs to say why would that be offensive? Like why does white lives mattering become offensive? Boozy, who's offended at everything, had to make his statement and say, I know that you're trying to do this and that, but this is offensive and this is offensive. I'm like, Boozy, you're so offensive. Boozy's a rapper. He's just the most offensive, most triggered rapper there is, I feel like. I think he's closeted too because he cares so much about what Lil Nas X was doing. It's just a mess. T Brown says, I just got through washing my cat. She's feisty. Ooh, you wash your cat? That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Ken says his name is Boozy. Yeah, his name is Boozy, Little Boozy. He's an older guy too. It's weird. It's like, aren't you too old to be called Boozy? Little Boozy. Anyway, people like him, I guess. Some like in the South and Atlanta and stuff. Tony Volt says Black Jesus is back. I've never left. And I'm not Black Jesus. I'm better than Jesus. Don't you ever disrespect me by lowering me down to Jesus. Ew. I'm way better than that. Miss Virgo says you look relaxed. Wish I was there freezing in Jersey. Ooh, I'm sorry, freezing. It is like way evening right now, and it's still sun outside. Still great temperatures. I love it out here because even when it's dark, you can still kind of sit out here and chill. I like getting the fresh air, you know. I be in the house a lot. I mean, we went on a walk earlier. We went to the lake. Me and my sister and my nephew. It was really sweet. Let's see. You look relaxed. Right. STG says, hey, I'm back. Hey. It says some comments were filtered to protect the community's experience. Some of y'all are getting filtered. Some of these hating trolls are getting filtered. All right. T Brown says dark here in Alabama. Not Alabama. Why is it dark there? Well, I guess you guys are like an hour ahead. Miss Virgo says, wow, y'all living good there. We living real good. It feels amazing. T Brown says probably me and my cat. You and your cat are getting filtered? No, why did you and your cat get filtered? No, T Brown. But let's see. Why Mocha Albert says, why don't you believe in God? Why don't you believe in God? Because I'm not. I'm too smart. I'm just too intelligent for that. STG says, what time is it here for you? Like around 7 o'clock? Nearly 7, I think. Den says, if it wasn't for Jesus, you wouldn't be here. No, if it wasn't for Jesus, you wouldn't be delusioned and confused. So let's not go down this religious rabbit hole that goes to literally nowhere. It's a waste of time, so don't waste my time, Dens. If it wasn't for Jesus, you wouldn't be there. Blunt Sleazy says, is it getting chilly in Texas now, Rock? No, it feels nice, but I just felt like because the sun's going down, I could just keep my clothes on. And plus, I feel like TikTok suppresses you when you have your clothes off. You know, it's weird. T Brown says, figured some would take it out of context. LOL. Oh my gosh, possibly. Mocha Albert says, too intelligent. How does that make sense? Obviously, you don't know what sense is because you're saying too intelligent. I'm too intelligent for that, to be so delusioned and brainwashed by religion. So, does that make sense to you now, Mocha Albert? Does that make sense to your cult mind? I'm not in a cult. I don't like cults. I'm not interested in that. But yeah, so I just really am so thankful to be out here right now. I'm thankful that the weather's been amazing for the last few days. There hasn't been really any rain. There hasn't been really any rain at all. Like, it's been such a calming, beautiful time. I have been working on my app, and it should be out next week. At least it should be on to the next step next week, because I'm getting they're sending me some of my final details so I can submit it to all the app stores this week. So hopefully I'll be able to launch by next week and release it to you guys. Mocha Albert says, You're not a happy person. Laughing face, you're not a happy person. I'm the happiest person, way happier than you. I'm so thankful that I don't have your delusion. I'm so thankful that I'm not just a miserable lunatic like yourself. Mocha Albert says, everyone in here can tell. Only your delusion. You're the only one, Mocha Albert. You're just insane over here trying to project your insanity onto me. T Brown says, Florida got it all. Poor Florida got it all. Yeah, Florida really did get everything. We didn't get a touch of any rain here in Houston. Your Mom Loves says, are you on that Jeff movie? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm in the Jeffrey Dahmer movie. Good for me, I guess. Whatever. Mocha Albert says, find Jesus, fam. I'm not your fam. I'm better than Jesus, so there's no reason to find somebody that's lower than me. And so I'm going to go ahead and block you because I don't really like your energy. It's too cultish for me. So I'm going to go ahead and block you. Bye. You're blocked and you're muted. Goodbye. Blocked and muted. There we go. Not I don't have to read their mess anymore. Den says, amen, brother. Dens, what are you talking about, Dens? I'm gonna block you too, Dens, because you're in a cult as well. I cannot stand people in a cult. Blocked and muted. Amen to being blocked. Amen to the block button. Oh, the block button. T Brown said the rain. Yeah, they got all that rain out there. And then Your Mom Loves says, you're in episode 10, right? Apparently, that's what everybody tells me. I'm in episode 10. I've never seen it. I've never seen any of the episodes, so I don't know. Not really interested in it. It's too triggering. I'm good. But I'm thankful that Ryan Murphy picked me for it, and I appreciate Ryan Murphy. I've worked with him multiple times, so I appreciate him. Let's see. Miss Virgil says, I would never live in Florida. Too many bad storms. Yeah, really are. But I love Florida, though. I love Miami. Loser Main says, tell me one reason I should Venmo you. Because I can create more art. I can make more music. And I can go towards my music video. So you should go ahead and Venmo me. Go ahead and Cash App me. Cash App me at Cash App Rock Mercury, okay? Cash App at Cash App Rock Mercury. Can I type on here? Is there a way to type? What if I reply to Loser? I'm gonna say Cash App. Type. What if I reply to Loser? I'm gonna say Cash App. Hold on, let me figure out how to do this. Cash App Rock Mercury right now. Somebody on Snapchat said they sent me $5,000 today on Cash App, but I didn't see it. So I don't understand why. Like, I don't understand if I got scammed or. Well, they can't scam me because I didn't. I mean, if I didn't see it, then. But it showed me a screenshot of them sending me $5,000. So, kind of sketchy. I don't know what was going on. Your Mom Love says, that's so cool. Want me to screenshot the picture of you in it and make it my profile? Sure, sounds good to me. Sounds good. Marcus says, show me your stuff. Go to rockmercury.com. You see it all. Christian Bow says, favorite food for building muscle. I don't know what fruit builds muscle. I mean, I feel like all the fruit are more cleansing. Fruit, I mean, I guess avocado. Avocado will give you the nutrients that can support muscle development. You know, avocado is super healthy. So I would say that, avocado. Blick World says, Black Jesus. Black Jesus, is that right? I'm better than Jesus. Don't you ever don't disrespect me by calling me Black Jesus when I'm literally a person that exists, first of all. And I can do more things than Jesus can. So I don't want to be discredited and downplayed by you calling me some imaginary figure. I'm better than that. Let's see. No face drops some, says the meat man. I don't eat meat at all. Meat is not my thing. Blick World says you're better is all I'm saying. I don't know you anyway. Maybe I take that back. I don't care what you take back. I'm better than Jesus, so it doesn't matter what you say. I don't know why you're telling me Black Jesus when that's below me. So go ahead and get yourself together. Take whatever you want back. Marcus says you serve the meat. I don't eat meat at all. Meat is murder, in my opinion. So, no, thank you. I was thinking about that earlier today too. I'm like, wow. Like, it's just so sad. These animals just think they're just used as just like that. They don't even matter to people. People just literally just don't care about these animals. But anyway, I want to talk more about this Candace Owens situation. Candace Owens and Kanye West. If you don't watch the Candace Owens podcast or her show, you're missing out. You're really missing out. She has some really great points. Really exposes a lot of things that I thought would get you assassinated. She actually emboldens me to speak about some of the things that I know that I thought I would get assassinated for even speaking about. So I just feel like her calling out some of the BS in the industry. Like, for example, I watched one of the many ones I watched today was her calling out Lizzo, who I've had a lot of history with Lizzo. So I don't think she likes me anymore. I mean, she didn't like, I think she might be over it by now, but at the beginning when she was just getting more famous, I had made some very exposing comments about what she's doing in the industry, and she didn't like that, and she tried to come for me. But whatever, she knows I was right, because she literally made adjustments right after I called her out. She made adjustments, so it's really weird. See, Paige says, LMAO, you ate. I ate what? Who are you talking about? No Face drops some, says, I'll eat the heck out of an animal. Well, that's really sad. It's really sad that you think that's a cool thing to say. That you're like, oh, this animal that did nothing to you, that was just trying to live its life, you're going to eat the heck out of it. Does that make you a good person? Does that make you cool somehow? Eating an innocent animal that was tortured in slaughterhouses and stuff? Like, is that what you want to do? Is that what you want to be as a person? I pity you. It's really sad. Your mom loves says, but episode 9, go to 7 minutes and 50 minutes left, you're right in the front. On episode 9? I thought it was episode 10. Okay, cool. I'll check that out at some point. About to go to 7 minutes and 50 seconds. 7 minutes, 50 seconds. Okay, episode 9, 7 minutes, 50 seconds. I gotta remember that. But I'm in 4 different scenes, so I have to see if I made it to other scenes too. I don't know if they're all in the same episode though. Alex Lives Matter says, Rock, do the 1 chip challenge. What does that even mean? What is 1 chip challenge? I never heard of that. But yeah, so with Candace, she was just calling out the fact that Instacart is making her the face of it, and that she's the face of indulgent. She's the face of indulgence, and just getting anything you want basically, and just being like, oh, I love being so big and beautiful, and it's no, I mean, everybody's equal. I have no issue with her size, but I know that it doesn't feel great to be at that size. I know that it is hazardous for your health or your heart. It doesn't want to pump blood for your whole body if you're that size. This is not about oh, you're less than because you're bigger. No, it's we shouldn't be promoting unhealthiness in any type of way. It's just, I don't care that she's it's a rough balance, because she's clinically obese, you know, it's a different level what she's doing right now, and it's a sinister reason that companies are partnering with her, including Instacart, who's all about food and everything. There's just nothing that's admirable about promoting that kind of lifestyle. People die of heart attacks because of that type of lifestyle that she's living. But I do like her show. She has a show called a show called The Big Girls. Watch out for the Big Girls. It's a good show about big girl dancers. I like it. I mean, so I like Lizzo as a person. Alex says, who's obese? Lizzo. Miss Virgo said, Lizzo think that crap is cute. Yeah, it's like, it'd be different if people weren't actually dying from what she's doing. You know, she's actually killing people, and that makes me sad that people are looking up to that and just saying, like, you know what, it's okay. Let me just keep on being big. Let me just just continue my unhealthy lifestyles from these foods that are creating toxins, and making it harder to pump blood to the heart, and the organs are failing, and diabetes and all kind of terrible things are going on. Like, that's not natural. It's just not natural. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't think any lower of her for her size. I think she's a beautiful, gorgeous person. She's really beautiful. And I'm not even saying she'd be more beautiful if she was skinnier. Like, no, she's beautiful now. She'll be beautiful then. Or if she ever does, or if she stays big, she'll be beautiful still. It's not about that. It's about literal health. It's about actual arteries and actual cholesterol and actual diabetes and just like real things that people who are looking up to her are suffering from and are being misinformed by her for. Like, I see it, and like Candace says in her video earlier, that these celebrities are being used as pawns in the bigger scheme for these corporations, and they don't even realize it. They think they're just being inclusive, and that they're getting that shine they deserve, and getting the support that they've always wanted, and that love, and that's great. But that's great that they feel that way, but it's not true. Like, these companies are sinister, and they're using her, and she can't see it because she's wanting that love, and that whole, like, she feels like that's somehow the attention that she desires. And if it's not real love, then what is it? You know, if they're not just making money off of her, but they're encouraging racistly, I feel, because they pick a bigger black woman to do this. They're doing it to convince other people who look like her, who look up to her, to make unhealthy life choices so that they could no longer be on Earth, really. You know, that her lifestyle ends you up in the grave, and that makes me really sad, especially with the high rate of these cardiovascular diseases and diabetes and all kind of there's plenty more things I could talk about, but there's all types of ailments that go along with that lifestyle. Miss Virgo says she's trying to make a trend that being fat is okay. It's not. It's just very sinister what these bigger companies are doing by using her, you know? I'm not even that mad at her, because I've been around her. I know her creative director. I've been around her team. I've worked with her team before. I'm aware of what's going on. It's just sad that these bigger companies are offering her money that she would never turn down, which I understand. I probably wouldn't turn it down either. I've done commercials for fast food restaurants and for toxic foods. I don't do it anymore. But when I was less responsible for I felt less responsible for my before I decided to become a public figure, and I was just thinking I'm just a model, whatever. People don't know who I am. I can just do this commercial, get paid and pay my bills, whatever. But now that people are more recognizing of what I'm doing, I know that whatever I do, people are going to be affected by it. It's a brand. I'm a brand now. And so she's a way bigger brand than I am. And so it's just interesting that she's willing to lead her supporters astray so far. These are these people's lives. You can love yourself as a big person. That's fine. I want everybody to love themselves, but love yourself enough to put that soda down, put that ice cream down, you know, put whatever unhealthy habits that are causing you pain and risking your life, put those down. You know, love yourself enough for that. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. So, I don't know, there was a lot of good points that Candace Owens made. I'm very curious to hear what she says about why she wore the White Lives Matter shirt with Kanye West. Of course it's for publicity. I mean, they wouldn't wear that and take a photo together like that if it wasn't for a reason. Candace Owens' husband is white, you know, and my ex-husband was white too, and my brother-in-law's white, so I have nothing against any white person. at all. Part of my family, part of my actual family is white too. So it's like I don't have anything against that. It's not about that. It's about like it's interesting on why they chose to do that shirt. I'm not against that shirt either. I think it like anybody who's mad about them wearing a White Lives Matter shirt, like why are you upset? Does white lives not matter? Is that something that like does white lives not like? Even when they said all lives matter, like do all lives not matter? Like, and then also my biggest thing with the mattering thing is like, why does anybody want to matter? Why do we want to matter? Like, I feel like matter is the lowest form of acknowledgement. Like, oh yeah, it matters. I guess it matters. Oh, that matters. Oh, it matters. Like, don't you want to be lifted up or like praised? Not even praised, but just appreciated, loved. Like, there's so many. How about black lives are loved? White lives are loved. Like, whatever. Like, I don't understand why anybody wants to fight for the right to just matter. Like, mattering is so dismissive and so low energy. It's just not. I don't want to matter. Oh yeah, well, I matter. It's like that's the lowest you can be. Like, I want to be celebrated or appreciated, or I don't know. I don't understand that, but that's the shirts they wore. You can see it on their page, and I'm just curious. I'm curious to see what she says on her podcast about this. When the new app comes out, I will be having more offerings available. I already have a page on my website where you can reach out if you're a company and you want to do some sponsorships or partnership. We have that already, the Rock Partners. But this other one, I'm going to be doing moments where I really chat with people on these Rock with Mercury sessions, and I'm excited about this series. I hope that it goes. I mean, I know that it's going to go well. I just hope that I can get it up by next week. If not, it's fine, but I hope that it goes through the App Store soon. Rita says, thrive and celebrate. Yeah, we want to thrive. We want to be celebrated, not just matter. So that's all I got to say on that. It's getting dark out here, so I'm going to probably go in and get some sauna time in. But I appreciate you guys for coming through today. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for the questions, the comments. We got all the trolls out of here pretty fast, so that was awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go in, and I don't know if I'm gonna do any yoga today. I just kind of want to sauna it out. I may do some yoga. I think I may do a little bit of stretching. Rita says, "Stay beautiful later." You stay beautiful too, Rita. You stay beautiful. Have a gorgeous day, and let me know what you think about this whole situation with Candace Owens and Kanye West and the whole White Lives Matter thing they're doing. Like, I'm sure it's going to be a big conversation throughout the next week. And they know how to do that. They know. I mean, recently he just did a fashion show where the whole runway was muddy, like little actual mud on the runway for Balenciaga. So I'm just curious to all of this. Like, what does all this mean? I wouldn't want to go to a fashion show with mud on the ground. Like, that's not like glamorous to me. I love the glamour of fashion, but I get where he's coming from, kind of. But yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much. Rock on Mercuryans. I'll be adding this to on my pages soon. So hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day or night. It's getting dark. Let me show you the moon before we go. Let me show you the moon. A beautiful moon right there. Hold on, you guys. What a gorgeous moon. It's a full half moon. I wish you can see a little better though. Hold on, you guys. Maybe if I wipe my camera off some. I have 3 cameras on here, but if feel like sometimes they get a little oily. That's the moon. All right. Good to see you, Holly Joe. Have a good one. All right, I'm out of here, you guys. Peace out. Oh, wow. Oh, I guess I can't show you right now. What happened here? Peace out, you guys. I'm just getting off. Yeah, I just came. I've been here for a while. I'll be back. The sun went down. So I'm going to go, Holly Joe. Have a good one. See y'all next time. I might come on tonight. Dang it, Rock. I know, Holly Joe. I'm going to come on tonight, though. My dinner. Or like a snack or something. So, hold on. I'm sorry, Holly Joe. But I'm going to post this video. You're not going to miss it forever. Peace and love. Bye. Thank you so much.